Hey folks, tip number 34 here, and again we're in Microsoft Word 2016, and this is actually one of my favorite Microsoft Word tips and tricks, and I am sitting in a paragraph. Now, we're going to talk about line spacing, but before I do so, I need to give you the definition of a paragraph, because we are going to be using the Home tab paragraph tools, which are here located kind of center on the ribbon. And you can see the word paragraph. Now, the definition of a paragraph, if I turn on the paragraph show hide tool here, is any set of text that ends with a hard return. See one of these little P's at the end of the paragraph? This is a hard return, meaning somebody pressed the enter key. So this paragraph represents text that was typed. It actually word wrapped around. It kept word wrapping until somebody hit a hard return. Technically, this short heading at the very top, my virtual campus, is considered a paragraph because it ends with a hard return. Now I'm going to turn these show hides off. When I'm sitting on a paragraph, I can control the spacing of the paragraph very easily by going up to this drop down arrow and picking one of the spacing options. 1.5, clicking, or I can go to double space, click, or I can go back to single space. It's all fine and dandy. I like using that tool, but the shortcut that I enjoy is using a control key. So if I press control 1, and I'm using the 1 up above the Q, control 2, 2 is double spacing, and then control 1 is single spacing. Again, control 2, double spacing, control 1, single. There's also a control 5 that gives you 1.5 spacing. So those control keys are really kind of slick. Now if you want more than one paragraph to space at a time, you would either need to select more than one paragraph, so I'm highlighting 2, and then I can press control 1, control 2, control 5, and it applies the spacing to whatever I have selected. So, love those tips or tricks. I like the control 1, 2, and 5 versus going up here. To me, it's just a little bit easier. Have fun with that.